Okay, let's try to do a little instructional video here for people that don't have a manual maybe. I'm getting coolant into my oil, so therefore I'm going in after the water pump area, which is down here. Anyway, if you need to get to your water pump, it's supposed to be how you do it. So you got to take your lower covers off here. So the first thing you do is, in order to get the lower cover off, is there's push buttons, push pins, and a couple of screws underneath. There's this screw on top, this screw, and this screw. You take those out. And then there's a screw here. I guess you're seeing these. This is a pressure point, and this is a press point. Okay. So you push that in. Now back here on the fender, right about in this area, is a rubber grommet that a big, I don't know, fingery thing pokes into it. Let's see. It's right here, okay? See, this would fit up in here, and there's that big fingery thing goes in there. So that's tight. So when you get all your push pins out and your screws, you start back here and you can pop this out, take a little effort. But then the next two are going to be more effort. Okay? Because they're really pushed in there. They're flat. They're not like that rubber thing. And then you just kind of work it up. And in the very front, underneath, that is a push pin. Okay? Now, the next thing would be to go over here, and in the back lower panel here you got a screw on this end, a screw on this end, and a push pin and a push pin, and you pop that out of there. Then for this fender, you're gonna need to take your what do you call it, document box out. Yeah. And then there's a screw here that goes in your fender. Up here, it's one of those push pins. Okay. There's a screw here. And then there's a screw here. Get those out and you can wiggle it loose and get it out. And then you go do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And then the next thing you do, if you want to go in and get your, if you're doing with your water pump, then you're going to go in and you're going to take the, you're going to drain your oil, and then you're going to remove the oil filter. And then you're going to remove the oil screen underneath. Get everything emptied. Then you're going to drain your water pump so that your coolant system is drained. And don't forget to undo your radiator cap up front. Help prevent that vacuum. I hope this helps. This is the first time I've been in this. So anyway, the reason you need to take panels off of both sides, like I just told you, is because in order to get the water pump out, according to the manual, they want you to undo the bottom connection for the shock on both sides and drop your wheel down. How far, I don't know yet. But this here is phase 1. Yeah, I hope that helps you.